Welcome everyone, today we have a new Diablo 4 news digest. In this video, I have some terrible news to share with you guys, and yes guys, if you look at me over here, I'm currently in the experience caves of the ruins of Edo, and yes, the caves has been nerfed. So what is happening is, if you have a look at the Blizzard's update, you can see the patch notes on the Blizzard latest news. But what you're not going to see is the shadow nerfs and also changes that is constantly happening. So here I'm on the Blizzard tracker for the Blizzard official changes. You can see some of the aspects was restored, which is a good news. But the biggest hotfix right now is a nerf of the dungeons. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to quickly go through the patch notes. Now I'll show you guys a replay of me testing the experience in the new dungeon solo, and the experience amount is massively dropped. And check if this is the case for you, and if it's not, it's great. If it is, we're gonna find a new place to farm, so don't worry about this. Now over here, Paz Redder is from Reddit, and he's been posting the changes to a lot of things in the game that is pretty much the shadow changes that is not revealed on the patch notes that is showed over here. But I have been noticing they have been saying they are adjusting the rare monster density and rare monsters in the dungeon. And today, just of now 30 minutes ago, they have finally done it, guys. So they've finally nerfed the dungeons. So here you can see they have restored the legendary aspects that was Edgemaster, and that was the aspect of Berserk Raping. And those two were kind of buggy and doing too much damage. So sad I never got to try it. So the bigger thing is, they have standardized the density of monsters spawning in the dungeon to ensure no particular dungeon is clear more efficient to run through than others. Well, this is pretty straightforward, right? You know what they're saying. They're talking about the dungeon, we talk about the 30 times elite packs, and it is the ruins of Endo. So if you haven't tried this dungeon, oh boy, you missed out, guys. Notice I'm level 95. I have been farming this dungeon non-stop, and having my claimants to help me, everyone gets a lot of experience. But don't worry too much. I'll be finding new dungeons for you guys to be farming for more experience, and also different ways. We'll always find a way. So don't worry too much. So let me show you what happens when I clear the dungeon. So I attached this replay for you guys as a comparison. Notice at the start of the dungeon, I'm at 3.8 million. And it's about 3.8 for 40k. You know the numbers. So I quickly fast forward and you get to see what happens. So here I'm doing this solo as a comparison, because in my previous videos I was testing out the dungeon with experience solo. I was getting about 400 to 500,000 experience while back with level 80ish. Notice that monsters level is scaling to my level, so the experience I should be getting should not be technically too low. This is my comparison, right? Now what you're going to see is, at the start I can see some fairly okay density of monsters, but as I go through the cave, and I'll fast forward a little bit, you're going to see there's a pretty sizable change of the elite monsters. The normal monsters, you can still see them, you can still find them, but the elite monsters are not popping off. They're not coming out of the screen, they're not there to be seen. And this is a massive change in terms of density of elite monsters. And just as a comparison, I'll finish the cave. Notice here I finished the cave, and I'm still on 4 million experience. I did not gain a lot of experience. So let's have a quick deduction over here. So how much experience was I on here? So over here, I basically get 160,000 experience. Usually I would have gained 400,000 experience. So this is like a massive nerf, close to 50 or even more percentage nerf because of the reduction of elites. Now if you guys don't believe me, you can come over to this video, which I was testing solo twice, and you can see the elite density over here. I'll put off the volume a little bit. You can pretty much see the elite density. There's elites on the map, and there's elites jumping in your face. So here you can see the density of monsters of elites is so much higher. The drop is so much better. Notice there's elites everywhere. And as I was farming, the elites were dropping in your face, the elites were spawn on top of you. There's so much elites in this dungeon. But right now, the elites has been nerfed by at least 50%. And this is quite concerning. So I'm making the comparisons to show you guys, and as a warning video, just in case you don't know. Notice that elites were spawning in my face, right? But this is no longer the case. But I haven't done the most testing. I'll be testing this dungeon a little more, and I haven't had the chance to test other dungeons like Champion's Demise, because I didn't have 3 players. I just woke up, I wanted to make the news for you guys. So let me know what you think, guys. And if this is happening to you, let us know in the comments as well. And I have the replay attached for you guys as a comparison. Now, if you guys haven't subscribed, it is a really good time to do so, because I'll be covering tons of Diablo 4 related topics and also videos and also guides. We'll be looking to the top meta builds, non-meta builds, leveling up, and also Paragon tricks. We're also looking to the latest events and also official updates, and also changes to different characters and also different builds in the game. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also turn the notification on, because a lot of you who are watching the videos have not subscribed. You can see 80% of the viewers who are watching our videos have not subscribed, so make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for the latest update for Diablo 4. Now, on a positive note, Blizzard have unlocked the 2 legendary effects of the Berserk Riping, and also aspects of Edgemaster has been unlocked. Those were previously shadow nerfed and they were disabled for a few days, if you didn't know. So I'll keep you guys on top, and I'll make more videos like this one to keep you guys updated of the Blizzard news. You can see all the news over here. I have the link for you guys. So just to cheer you guys up a little bit, I found some funny and happy Reddit posts just to be happy. So this is a post by Milko over here. He's saying, oh my god, saucers are so squishy. So this is a glass cannon saucer, and you can see +4 to glass cannon. You can get passive bonuses from your what you call it. You can get passive bonus from your amulets. And in case you guys are wondering, I haven't had time to path because I keep farming for levels. So here you can get passive bonus on your amulets. So here's a level 4 amulet, level 4 passive. So he's taking 21% more damage because of the passive. And just to look at this one, this is a quite interesting Reddit post. And this is from Robmint, who is actually playing with his friend. He was saying he's unkillable. Let's have a look. I want to cheer you guys up a little bit. This farming this dungeon too, I'm so sad. I miss this dungeon now.
Trying to keep you clear at least. Yeah, no, it's good. I always ice block when they spawn, because then they just get frozen and I'm invincible.
Oh, so sad.
Just die?
I died.
As you said, I'm invincible?
Yeah, that's great.
You portaled onto that exploding thing?
Dude, what the fuck?
Excuse the language over here, of course. Oh, I feel bad for him. I don't know. I thought I was cheering you guys up, but now I kind of feel bad. So this is the dungeon. If you guys have tried this dungeon, the monsters, when they die, they spawn like an explosive thing. A lot of my friends dies, but luckily we're not in hardcore. I can't wait to try hardcore though. So let me know what you guys think, and hopefully this cheers you up a little bit. Watching the death of the poor sources, I feel bad. So big thank you for Robin for sharing this one. And what I do now is I'll have the replay attached for you guys, for you to have a look at the comparison of experience. I'll have your experience at the start and at the end. Now, it is possible, guys, I'm miscounting this a little bit. I'm getting less experience at level 95, but I'm 100% sure that's not the case. Because I was not seeing elite monsters, not at all. I'm not seeing like half as many elite monsters. And let me know if you're experiencing the same case at Champion's Demise or any other dungeons you're going to. And of course, guys, if you have a new way of farming, let me know directly on Discord as a direct message, or maybe let us know in the comments. I'll be looking for more ways to farm experience from level 80, level 90 to level 100. Now, in case you guys didn't know, I'll be live streaming on Twitch again, and I have just started. So make sure to come over to the links below to join us on Twitch live to say hi, maybe ask me questions or share any tips with the viewers. And while you're here, make sure you follow. And if you do have your Twitch Prime, this is a really good time to use your Twitch Prime over here, supporting us with Twitch Prime. And yes guys, join us as I test build for Diablo, and also join us as you play the game and also farm the game. So stay a while and also listen. We'll also be doing some giveaways and also special viewer events in the Diablo as well. Maybe we do PvP and also related events in the game as we get to the end game, and also help players to go through the dungeons.